Hello everyone and welcome back to Learn with Arjun. This is going to be my part 2 of the for loop tutorial, and if you did not watch part 1, well, I have a link to that in the description box below. So go ahead and watch that. And in that tutorial we did amazing star triangle. So in this video we're going to do something different but simple. So this will be our output, and if I just click run, we can just enter 7 and print any number. You can enter 90 and it will print it all the way to 90. And so in this program it's going to be a little different, but it is going to be simple. So so first what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 for loops. And you might be asking, why 2 for loops, why not just 1 for loop? Well, in this we're actually counting up, so we need 1 for loop to say what number. So the first for loop will say, okay, I need to print 1, then next will say, okay, and then it'll again say 2, I have to print 2, and all the way to 7 or whatever number are given here. That the first thing will do, and the for loop will do, and the second for loop will work on how much times should we print that number. So we print 1, in this case 1 is the start, so we're going to be only printing 1 once, and 2 times, 2 times, 7 times. It's like that. So let's get into it. I have created a new project and it's gonna be the same. So n equals int input enter a number colon space. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a for loop. It's similar. So it's say for I in range, and we're gonna say 1 comma, if I can type this, n plus 1 and colon. And now we're not gonna do the print now. We're gonna do the print after a for loop, another for loop. So I'm gonna say for j in range, and remember that j is the second one, and it will calculate how much time should we print that number, and the first one will calculate what number should be printed. So in the j for loop we're gonna say 1 comma I plus 1. And now you might be thinking, why I? Well, this I variable will only say what number, and if you go back here, when the I value will be 1 in this case, 2 now, and all the way will be reach 7. And we want to print 7 times. So we want our j variable here to be equaling I, because j will only know how much times should be printed, and I will know what number should we print. So each number should be printed like its own time. So 2 will be printed 2 times, 3 will be printed 3 times. That's why we do 1 comma I plus 1, and the I plus 1 is really important. So inside this we're gonna just say a x, and I will define it. So x equals, and then we're gonna concatenate it. Well, you guessed it, I. We're gonna concatenate it with I, and now we're gonna say in the main for loop print an x. Because why we're doing it here is because after this code executes, we want to print it. We don't want to keep on printing it instantly. Okay, so now let's just define our x equal just a blank, and now if we run our code, it's not gonna work. And I'll explain why. Well, we missed an important thing, and that is to clear our x variable, because then we get this output which is not correct. So let's clear our x variable. So where we clear our x variable should be important. Now we can just go ahead and just clear our x variable here, but we're gonna get the exact same output, and I will tell you why. Well, if we clear x over here, remember that whatever code is over here will be executed after this for loop. So after it calculates all of these numbers, then it's gonna clear x. And once it's done all of these numbers, this one does not even need to be there, because if we printed our numbers, why do we need to clear X again? So now, yeah, if I can scroll up, we're going to just tab this over here because we want to clear X instantly. So after we print this 2, 2, we want to clear X, and then 3, 3, and then we want to clear it. Otherwise, we'll come up with this 1 and then not clear X. So we'll again print 1 and then 2, 2, and then again print 1, 2, 2, and then 3, 3, 3. You don't want that at all. So now if you just tab it, and it will clear instantly. So after this gets finished, again clear. So it'll again become blank. So now let's run our code, and there we go. It is working. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Well, I absolutely did, and thank you guys for watching.